that the proportion of your faith is on par with your level of maturity. I quit trying. Next time, I'll have printouts. But we had some technical difficulties, so I wasn't going to worry about it. But we talked about maturity and faith, and your level of maturity is concurrent with your level of faith. The greater faith that you have in God, the more you can trust in Him. That expresses your level of maturity in Christ. So if you could believe that the Word is what it is, it says what it says, and what it says is true for you, then that is a testimony to how you've grown in Christ. And just believing in God, it's a renewing of the mind. It's trusting God, getting to know Him, that He is a man of His word, He is a God of His word, He will do what He said He will do, and the more we grow in Him and have experience with Him, and He proves Himself time and time again, we grow in Him, and He begins to grow in us as we express Him, as we are able to have Him on the inside of us expressing through us. Now, as we grow in grace, I know we all recognize there was a transition when Pastor started preaching the grace message, right? That was like, what are you talking about? Where is this coming from? I think we initially heard it, and I didn't hear it here. I had this experience in Chicago, but I'm assuming that when you first heard it, that it sounded like nothing that you had ever heard, that you didn't agree with it. This is nothing like what we've been taught all of our lives. So at this point, seeing how he's been teaching it, and we've been listening to Grace for a while now, Can anybody tell me how you think differently now than you did before? Does anybody have an example of maybe how you would handle the situation previously before you understood that the gospel is the gospel of grace? Any volunteers? Not everybody all at once. Well, I